geology lesson. Moving on, moving on. Be lucky.
Well. Another tenner. This ain't my usual line of work, you understand. I'm not from around here, but I've got a fast tractor and I know how to jump a rail. So a new friend in Zeta set me up with all this. Name's Little Duck, fortune hunter, rail agent and the girl your mumsy warned you about. And now, somehow, the local Quill-endorsed purveyor of amps and assorted paraphernalia. So, what'll it be? No skin off my proverbial matey. Oh, a serious customer, are we? All right, then.
Status check on coolant flow. And mind it doesn't off-gas! Drop that refined coolant into that fracture to get the party started. If Neff won't do anything about these fractures, we'll do it for him. Let's get this fracture sealed. Incoming forces! Protect the canister! find another faction. This diluted thermia could come in handy. Won't do anything about these fractures. We'll do it for him. Let's get this fracture sealed. While it does its thing.
Feeling ballsy.
into trouble? Authentically handcrafted by colourful locals. Oi, see anything you fancy? No skin off my proverbial matey. Any of this useful? You've got a deal. Don't get too comfy now.
Quick geology lesson. Copy that. Keep a shiny side up, Sparky.
Feel like getting into trouble? Authentically handcrafted by colourful locals.
Neff has the entire Valis locked down with his Orb Mothers. They watch over the central lakes, patrol the eastern grids. It's next to impossible for Ticker to get families out of Fortuna, or smuggle in supplies.
The Mothers are a product of Corpus breakthroughs using salvaged sentient technology. Traditional weapons are ineffective against them. Their command and control systems have thus far proven impenetrable.
Questions? Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. No worries. Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. From her perch above Enrichment Labs, Profit Taker has a perfect vantage to bombard anything she doesn't like. That's a huge problem for us. So, we're taking her down. Biz?
Profit Taker is an autonomous battle platform piloted by hybrid AI with sentient adaptive shielding, reinforced by an overcharger satellite in geosynchronous orbit. Beneath that, her armor is a composite carapace, usually reserved for Corpus warships.
Successful elimination proceeds in 3 stages. First, we knock out the orbital overcharger. Second, decoding Profit Taker's sentient shielding to ensure the Tenno can land fire on her directly. Third, providing the weaponry needed to penetrate that heavy-duty carapace. Little Duck's chasing a lead on something with a lot more grunt than your usual hand weapons. But, first things first.
Phase 1. With the overcharger online, Profit Taker is, as far as our little group is concerned, invulnerable. The satellite overcharges the orb shield. We knock the overcharger on the head, and she's down to regular shielding. Here's how we do that. Little Duck.
Satellite behaves according to protocols. We control the protocols, we control the satellite. That's where my weirdy-beardy crewmate comes in. Almost as if he knew we'd need this, he's got himself perfectly placed to provide. We're meeting him today for the handoff.
Gear up. Hit the field. Once you're topside, we'll provide directions to your meeting with the Quill.
Rendezvous point is a cave. Coordinates marked. Lots of corpus traffic, so you'll want to do this softly.
Not an option. Comms just lit up. The taxmen are onto your Quill. Sparky, get your team over there, now! This is the place. Eliminate those corpus teams before they find the Quill.
Quills are always one step ahead. Never seen one take a hit. He'll be around, hiding somewhere.
Dead? What kind of Quill walks into an ambush? Search the body, though I suspect the corpus will have already snatched up our protocols. No protocols, just fish bait? This is a bust.
Nah. For everything a Quill does, there's a reason. Tenno, got a shock spear, Andy?
Something lodged in that servofish's intake. The digital wafer?
And etched. With numbers. Coordinates, maybe. I need the rest. Try to cut. Arachnoid. Tenno, get your fists up!
Another wafer. Jammed in the intake. Coordinates, definitely. Pointing to somewhere on the Vallis. You can keep fishing to be certain, but it seems to be pointing toward a taxman base.
Sequence complete. Coordinates to this taxman base. Time for a degree of violence. We need the codes to that satellite, or this whole plan is beached.
Sparky, you and your team know what to do. Take that base. data mass and I'll start the hack. Is incoming. They'll try to stop what I'm doing. Before they didn't.
Looks like they wiped the grip before we could lock the place down.
Show me that. Customs programmed in the middle of nowhere. Why would the taxman send it?
And this is why we get our bits replaced. Look, I'm not a fighter, me. Got a family. But a dad's gotta do what's right for his kids. Give him a different future. So, I'll keep standing here in the freezing cold just as long as you need me. You give him hell, Outworlder.
Drone dead ahead. LD, when that thing's down, I need you to...
Way ahead of you. Well encrypted data block. Working. Tenno, get between the drone and those mowers.
Starting a remote hack. Once I'm done, it should teleport into the waiting arms of one of our people, far from here. They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, you know, stop that. are on the run, feel free to pick off stragglers.
Satellite protocols are in the bag. Right, next steps. I'm coming out. Meet me on the field. If Solaris United is gonna be what it once was, things need getting done. Run your optics over this. It's pretty and all, but I find it hard to give 2/10 of a paramecium's crap for a place this cold. Right, so the satellite's sorted, but the orb shields are going to adapt to your attacks. Enrichment Labs holds the harmonic schema of Profit Taker shields. With it, Biz thinks he can slow the adaptation long enough for your crew to inflict some real damage. Raid the place. I'll cover the entrance. And be quick about it. I don't want you having to blowtorch me off whatever I froze to. Profit Taker's designs are in a triple lock data vault. Probably a late model Hungburn Mercer if I know the corpus. That means you need 3 passkeys, and you've got to get them quick as those suckers expire if they're not reauthorized on the regular.
Each passkey is held by a corpus director. They're skin-scored passkeys, high value, and the directors have orders to self-preserve. They're not coming out unless you leave them no choice.
The taxman cares more about self-profit than self-preservation. Watch this.
With your directors shaking within their panic rooms, we come to claim what is ours, the profit of our suffering. We will not leave until every last credit has been taken from this facility.
Can't believe they fell for that. Well, you've got the director's attention. Coming out for a nosy, heavily armed and all, with security.
You're on the clock, Sparky. The directors carry passkeys for the data vault. Take the directors down before the keys expire, and we lose our chance. Your first target is the armaments director. Armaments research. How much blood was on that Marcus house?
Intersect director. Animal experimentation. Research. 1 target remains.
Sentient research director. So that's what you get for messing with things you don't understand.
Right, listen up. Take those passkeys to the data vault outside Enrichment Labs. With the directors taken care of, you shouldn't meet much resistance.
The balls. Another one down. You outworlders can thank me later.
That wasn't so bad. Now crack open the data vault and grab that data mask. Got it. Now get out of there. Reinforcements. Kill him or lose him. Just don't let him see you entering Fortuna. All right. Get your crew back to Fortuna. But do it quietly. Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. So, the good news is LD found those big guns we promised you.
bad news is my info places that firepower in a vault directly beneath the building-sized slaughter-matic horror show we're trying to kill. We need her shifted.
Leave that to me. First things first. The Overcharger satellite. Get into the labs, locate the controls, inject our recoded protocols, and shut that satellite down.
Profit taker moves, you engage the orb.
And while you take her dancing, I slip in and nick the weapons schematics.
Meanwhile, I'll gather data to develop a weakness in her shields using that stolen harmonic schema. The longer you keep her engaged, the more observable data I can gather.
And the less likely she'll wander back and squat on top of my only way out.
We'll update you on the rest as you go. Enrichment Labs has gone into full lockdown. Boone?
How's it, lady matey?
The plan, if you would?
Right, Cobradon's got all the tricks, check. Been taxing lab parts since we were sprogs. Primo electromags, that place. Anyways, intake, outtake, vent C7A, innit? Back of the place, blocked. But your old mucker Boonier's rigged it askew. Just for you. Check, check.
You get all that? I think you said intake, outtake, vent C7A, rear of Enrichment Labs. Though most of that vent kit jargon sounds like a cravat coughing up roadblocks. First things first, disable the shield overcharger satellite so Biz can knock her off her perch. Deploying satellite protocols. Rejected. Gods, I was afraid of this. You'll need to reboot the antenna array from outside at the same time as satellite protocols are uploaded. Outworlders, split up. That's it. Protocol injection is taking. The satellite is going down.
Please, get her down if you would.
This is a little something I've been saving for a rainy day.
That takes me back.
From that cash we put aside after the reclamation uprising.
I hate to interrupt this flashback, but I'm going in now.
They're throwing everything they've got at her and barely making a scratch.
Keep shooting. A excellent data from all this.
LD, what's the situation?
It's hot. Security is thicker than anticipated. I'll need more time.
Need just a little more data.
Got it. Grab your mag. I'm coming out. Can't wait to introduce that orb to your Arcwing weapons.
Liz, tell me you have enough data.
Not yet. We need to be sure. Cycle your damage.
They're sending in heavy reinforcements. Liz, run in 3, 2, 1. Good work, all of you. Everyone, we've got all we need. The time is now. Get back to Fortuna and arm up. It's time to finish off Profit Taker. credits for dishonest work. Keep your voice down. I got a cover to maintain. Status check on coolant flow. And mind it doesn't off gas. Oi, I got work if you can keep your mouth shut. Don't bother me now. Talk to your supervisor. Oi, Outworlder, get over here. Contracts. Interested? Status check on coolant flow. And mind it doesn't off gas. Oi, I got work if you can keep your mouth shut. Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. Final phase. Thanks to that data you gathered, Biz can slow Profit Taker's sentient shield adaptation long enough for you to do some real damage. Then, once the shields are gone, use your Gravamag-modified Arcwing weaponry to punch through her carapace and end this.
So we're going to pull the trigger on this thing. I've got a card game to get to.
Yudi, the Profit Taker. She's moving. Looks like she's headed for the middle of nowhere. Why? Little duck?
All right, look. It might be that it turned out that those satellite protocols didn't shut the overcharger down, just realigned it. And it might be that you sounded so pleased about the whole thing that I didn't tell you.
So, if Profit Taker makes it to those new coordinates...
Her shields will be impenetrable, and we're done for.
Sparky, to the Valis, now!
Heads up! Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Is this a bad time?
What is it?
That light just moved. This crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, we're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
Dolly should not move. Dolly should not bounce. Dolly should. Dolly should. Dolly should die. As the salt and the fluid. You cannot avoid my ruin.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire.
Holy crap! We did it! We did it! Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. What's that sound?
The satellite, it's continuing to overcharge the orb. At this rate, in a matter of seconds, it will... Outworlders, run!
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started.
You want to deal with me? Lose the rig. Know what I mean? Been seeing a lot of your kind since a certain incident with a blind girl. Any of this useful? No skin off.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. Not gonna lie, Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. Enrichment Labs has gone into full lockdown. Boone?
How's it, lady matey?
The plan, if you would?
Right.
That's all from me.
That's it. Protocol injection is taking. The satellite is going down.
Please, get her down if you would.
This is a little something I've been saving for a rainy day.
High impact mortars. That takes me back.
From that cash we put aside after the Reformation uprising.
I hate to interrupt this flashback, but I'm going in now.
They're throwing everything they've got at her and it's barely making a scratch.
Just keep shooting. I'm getting excellent data from all this.
LG, what's your situation?
I'm inside. Security is thicker than anticipated. I'll need more time. I'm coming out. Can't wait to introduce that orb to your Arcwing weapons.
Tell me you have enough data.
Not yet. We need to be sure. Cycle your damage.
We're sending in heavy reinforcements.
I'm having fun. Your days are done. Run, little dollies, run.
Good enough. Outworlders, get ready to run in 3, 2, 1. Good work, all of you. Everyone, we've got all we need. The time is now. Get back to Fortuna and arm up. It's time to finish off Profit Taker.
Ready to dance on some faces?
Quick geology lesson. Copy that. Keep a shiny side up.
If you keep meeting like this, people are gonna talk.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started. Let me now talk to your supervisor.
Is this a bad time?
Steve, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. You won't get another chance at this.
Dolly should not move. Dolly should not bounce. Dolly should die.
Nighty-night.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire.
Is it? Holy crap. We did it. We did it. Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Biz, what's that sound?
The satellite is continuing to overcharge the orb. At this rate, in a matter of seconds, it will... Outworlders, run!
Quick geology lesson. Moving on, moving on.
If we keep meeting like this, people are gonna talk.
geology lesson. Copy that. Keep a shiny side up top.
If Solaris United is gonna be what it once was, things need getting done. Run your optics over this. Authentically handcrafted by colourful locals.
Quick geology lesson. Oh, you see Zoo.
We keep meeting like this, people are gonna talk.
As you don't trust easy, and for good reason. But we see you. What you are. Family. It's only right you get to see us. This is the face you'll be dealing with from here on. It's good to see you with my own eyes. Let's get to work. Oh, you see Zood, send him my way.
Been seeing a lot of your kind since a certain incident with a blind girl in a void gate.
Sparky! Copy that. Keep it...
Ready to dance on some faces?
Quick geology lesson. Oh, you see Zood.
Feel like getting into trouble?
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started.
scratch another. Better you than me. How many more of you are there?
Your arc-wing weapons on the orb, compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
Sparky.
Duds? Look, they're sinking with the orb. Shield's going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons.
99.
Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working. That did it. She's vulnerable. Aim true, Outworlders.
Scratch one.
Something squishy, dancing doll. I pin you to the valley's floor. Limb from limb at once, I'll tell you. Dancing dolly, nevermore.
Another one down. You Outworlders can thank me later. Better you than me. Another one down. You Outworlders can thank me later. this a bad time?
D, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Ned's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. You won't get another chance at this.
Dolly should not move. Dolly should not bounce. Dolly shouldn't. Dolly should. Dolly should die. As the soul of fluid. You cannot burn my ruin.
Scratch another.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire.
Is it? Holy crap. We did it. We did it! Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause.
You don't know the Quills? If you knew the Quills, they'd have mentioned your name. You best be going. If Solaris United is gonna be what it...
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get started.
Haven't started trouble and I got my nightgown on.
You want to see something? Well, don't stand in one place.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get...
Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Highland backup. Wreck 'em.
From the void, salty squishes come a-dancing. You see my soul destroyed.
Is this a bad time?
Steve, what is it?
That light just moved. This crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
Dolly should not move. Dolly should not bow. Dolly should. Dolly should. Dolly should die. As the salt and the fluid. You cannot bring my ruin.
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Suppressing fire. Nighty-night.
Is it? Holy crap. We did it. We did it! Get in there, Tenor. Rip out anything you think might help our cause. Biz, what's that sound?
The satellite is continuing to overcharge the orb.
Get back to work, you muckers! Hey, you. Come here. Act natural. I got work. Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's...
swing weapons on the orb. Compromise the exoskeleton of the legs, and then work your way to the torso.
How many more of you are there?
Heads up, Sparky.
Nighty-night.
No, look. They're sinking with the orb. Shield's going back up. Outwelder, deal with those pylons. Shields are waning. Whatever you're doing, it's working. The shields are vulnerable. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
this a bad time?
Steve, what is it?
Satellite just moved. Nev's crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning.
Sparky, you're running out of time. You have to kill her now. We won't get another chance at this.
Dolly should not move. Dolly should not bounce. Dolly shouldn't. Dolly should. Dolly should die in this mass of salt and fluid. You cannot bring my
about anything you think might help our cause. Biz, what's that sound?
The satellite, it's continuing to overcharge the orb. At this rate, in a matter of seconds, it will...
Ready to dance on some faces? Authentically handcrafted by colourful locals. Oi, see anything you fancy? No skin off my proverbial matey. Oh, a serious customer, are we? All right, then.
Quick geology lesson. Moving on, moving on.
Feel like getting into trouble?
Quick geology lesson. Moving on, moving on.
Ready to dance on some faces?
Quick geology lesson. Oh, you see Zood, send him my way.
We keep meeting like this, people are gonna talk.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal frac. Moving on, moving on.
If Solaris United is gonna be what it once was, things need getting done. Run your optics over this.
Quick geology lesson. Oh, you see Zood.
We keep meeting like this, people are gonna talk.
Quick geology lesson. Oh, you see Zood. Send him my way.
Been seeing a lot of your kind since a certain incident with a blind girl in a void gate.
Quick geology lesson. Oh, you see Zood. Send him my way.
We keep meeting like this, people are gonna talk. Oi, see anything you fancy? Any of this useful? No skin off my proverbial